Hello, Leo, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, and Jupiter sign. Welcome to your weekly reading for April 7th to April. I mean, excuse me for that fuck up. For April 1st to April 7th, 2019. That's what I meant to say, Leo. So, with that said, let me say this. When you go forward this week, make sure you say what you mean to say. Say what you mean and mean what you say this week. Okay? Okay? Message. So, Leo, let's get into your reading. Leo, your role, your energy that you should and need to have in your week ahead is be simple like the sloth. Mm-hmm. Now, with this energy, the sloth reminds you that sometimes it's just better to stay still. Move slowly, carefully, and calculate each and every movement. That you can be alone and still be taking care of a whole world that you don't even see. You do not need to surround yourself with a group of friends in order to help. And sometimes kindness can be something as simple as letting a bug live on your turf unharmed. Remember, keep it simple. Keep it simple, Leo. That is the role and energy you should and need to embrace. Some people don't need you to destroy them because they'll destroy themselves. Okay? So let's see what's going on for you. Now, let me just say this. I gotta say this because it's coming through strong. Okay, let me just take it because it's this is how I'm seeing it. So you have now. This is first of all, this is your focus, the Emperor, and it's clarified by this Three of Swords, right? And this is one of the energies that you're dealing with is the Moon. But what I just need to point out real quick for you here, Leo. Let me just organize this, right? So here's what I'm getting. Let's see, can I get this right? All right, can you see that? All right, can you? Okay. I'm trying. Work with me, cards. Okay. So here's what I'm getting that I need to tell you. All right. For whoever this resonates with. Now, for some of you, you see this Emperor? Some of you are dealing with somebody that's being very controlling. Now, this person is being very controlling. For some of you, this is definitely a man, a male figure. Whether this man is someone you're in relationship with, a love relationship, or this is someone who's a father, a grandfather, or just someone in a male, just a male. But in terms of a controlling person, this could be male or female, but some of you are dealing with someone who's controlling, very controlling, and in their feelings, in a glass case of emotion. Okay? But you see this? They're being a real bitch. And you got to deal with that shit, Leo. Damn. Why I got to be like that sometimes? So this is what some of you are dealing with. Is somebody being real controlling, manipulative, got a real bad temper, in their feelings, being an asshole, and then being a real bitch about it. I'm just saying. And you dealing with that. You doing what you can. Anyway, forward. So, Your role, well, your focus, sorry, we already talked about that. Keep it simple, right? Keep it simple. So, whoever this is, you keep it simple. All right? They're headed for self destruction. You have the Emperor and the Three of Swords. This is your focus. So, you're focused on trying to have some control, trying to have some power and authority. You're trying to protect yourself. You're trying to have some order. You're trying to manage things. You're trying to have some stability. Okay? Because you're dealing with some sort of disappointment, betrayal, in communication, in a situation. And I feel like you're trying to separate yourself from a situation. You're trying to come out of a difficult situation. You're trying, I feel like you're trying to, you're trying to look at things from the better side, or you're trying to operate from a place of power and stability. Like for example, where there's chaos, you don't lose your shit. This is when the magic happens. This is where the magic happens for you. This is when you do your best work, right? Leo, this is what I'm picking up. This is where you do your best work. Like you just start shining. Where you see how this person is like, oh, okay, chaos. Oh, I eat that for dinner. And you're just taking this here problems in communication or with others or whatever that's going on. And even if it's a disappointment or a setback or a delay, maybe even a betrayal, if you are dealing with some sort of, whack ass three-party situation, yeah, you operating in your power and authority, and you know what, you focusing on the solution, the resolution, you focusing on how to recover. You not focusing on woe is me, how this hurt. And even if you did want to do that, it's within your right. Most people do, right? Because when shit devastating, it is. But you not doing that. You like, oh, okay, that happened. All right, here's how I'm gonna fix that. Here's how I'm gonna do that. Here's how I'm gonna go around that. Here's how I'm gonna glue that back together. Here how I'm gonna replace that. That's what you want. That's your focus. You focusing on how to manage the damages. That's what I'm getting at. I said all that to get there, right? Mean what you say what you mean. Don't do what I just did. Okay, Leo. So Leo, the energy you're dealing with is you got the sun. And the sun is a major arcana. It is the most positive card in the deck. And with the sun being here, this could be involving a child. But with the sun, you could be having something come to light. You could be having some sort of realization. You could be focusing on some sort of fulfillment or contentment or clarity that you're gaining. You could be receiving some gifts or some joy or some opportunities. You could be looking to have some rejuvenation, gain some success, have some happiness. Or you could be just focusing on making sure and believing that all will be well and all is well. Or all will and be well, right? With this sun energy. And so with the sun, you have the Knight of Wands. And the Knight of Wands is the fastest moving knight of the knights. And knights bring about events. So you are looking to take action. You're looking to have movement. You either are looking to physically move, you're looking to make moves, but you're looking to take very calculated and very sound action, because Wow, you're not even being hasty. You're not even being reckless. It's almost like, it's like, look how steady and quiet. It's like you can't hear this night moving and moving fast and moving steady and moving strong. Everything is clear and vibrant. Mm-hmm. Look at all that power and force. Look at that. Look at those muscles. Moving right towards the sun. You moving right towards your breakthrough. You moving right towards your happiness. You moving right towards your fulfillment. You moving right towards whatever is your contentment. You moving towards your opportunities. You moving towards your rejuvenation. You moving towards whatever is bringing you joy. You moving towards making sure that whatever you want to break free from, you gonna make that happen. You making moves to make that happen, and you doing that shit swift. You not being reckless about it. You being quiet about it. You being fast about it. You got this planned out. You already on that path. You already moving fast. You closer to it than anybody knows, aren't you, Leo? Look at you. You heading right to your happy. Look at that. Look at that. You can taste it. Yummy. Nice. I like it. I like it a lot. I like it a lot. Let me ride with you. Leah, look at that. Look at all that strong horse. Mm-hmm. You getting to where you going, gallop away. Now you got this moon. Now the moon is water energy. It is a major arcana. And the moon is about you following your intuition. This is about you um, relying on your instinct. This is about, this can talk about intense emotions. This could about you having awareness. This can talk about dangers and hidden forces, right? This could talk about deception. Can talk about not seeing everything clearly, only seeing things in part. This can talk about, having that dark night of soul. This can talk about having some uncertainty too, right? But I feel like that you're unhappy, I feel like you're unhappy, okay, with whatever has gone down or that you're dealing with involving some sort of communication, that there were some problems or arguments or disagreements or the inability to see eye to eye, but that caused you some sadness and hurt and some pain around, or it just didn't come together, or it's just not working out anymore. But now it's like, you are, along with that moon, you have the hangman. And the hangman is water energy also. And with the hangman here, this here is about sacrifice, taking a pause, surrender, letting go, release, taking the time to consider shit. This is about um, trying to see things from a different and new perspective. This could talk about feeling stuck or, feeling victimized. But I feel that you are trying to follow your instincts. You're trying to come out of feeling all of these emotions and pain of whatever's going on, and you're trying to get a grip, and you're trying to, you know, take a path of least resistance, I'm hearing, and that you are trying to get out of the entanglement of the situation emotionally and the situation itself. And you're moving away from the emotional toxicity of the situation, and you're looking to move away from the situation altogether, and you're looking at new perspectives. I feel like you're looking to suspend this problem. You're looking to let it go and release it. And I feel like you are you're going to make the sacrifices that it will take to do that, and you're ready to do that. And so you're gaining understanding, you're gaining enlightenment in the situation. I feel that you realize that this situation is no longer serving you, whatever this is around. And so you have the Eight of Wands. And the Eight of Wands is movement. This can be communication back and forth, messages, or this is swift movement and travel. And news. And with this Eight of Wands, you have the Ace of Wands. The Ace of Wands is powerful potential energy. This is about a new creative idea. And so if you put the Eight of Wands and that Ace of Wands together, we're talking about a power-packed combination of action that results in perseverance and overcoming here. And I think that's what we got here for you, Leo. You are persevering and overcoming in your situation because you're taking control. You're operating in your personal power. You're going to stand in your truth. You're going to separate yourself from the bullshit situation or the bullshit person. And you're moving on. Some of you are traveling. Some of you are making moves, and you're moving quick. And you have creative idea that you are taking action on, and that creative idea is a damn good one. And so as you move forward, pace yourself and remember to keep it simple. Okay? Don't overdo anything. Don't draw attention to yourself. Okay? And let fools be fools as long as they're not fooling with you. Okay? And your challenge is you got Judgment. And so Judgment can talk about decisions, rising to the call, awakening. This could talk about a second chance, a new phase. This could talk about rebirth, renewal, trying to liberate yourself from a situation. This could talk about being judged, or you judging, being judgy. And what this is your challenge, I feel that the challenge for you is that you want to make the right decisions. You want to make the right judgment calls. I feel that you want to continue to stand to the call in your situation. You want to stay focused on having that second chance, having that liberation for yourself. You want to with Judgment here, you want to break free, the challenge of breaking free and letting go of what doesn't serve you. And with Judgment here also is not letting yourself be judged by others that push you in a place where you're not able to function or see things clearly, or that impedes your progress with your goals and your personal power. So let's take a look at what your guidance and advice is, Leo. You have Goddess Athena, inner wisdom. You know what to do. Trust your inner wisdom and take appropriate action without delay. Okay? Do what you need to do. Don't second guess yourself. That's the other challenge with Judgment. Don't second guess yourself. You know what you need to do. Do what you need to do. Follow your intuition. Okay? Stay grounded. Continue to have forward movement. Operate in your personal power. Focus on your breakthrough. Keep it simple. Continue with your actions and move forward, looking forward to your liberation, your second chance, your renewal, your rebirth. I hope these messages help. Please like, share, and subscribe to my channel, and thanks for watching. Bye.